begins.
Good evening, everyone. I am back with more Stardew Valley. Let's get this started. Oh, right, Steam. Library. Now, I know that before the October special, we were doing a format of Stardew Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or, any day that was not a designated day. Um, and then we were doing Throwback Thursdays, and then Flash Friday, and then a designated Saturday for like a longer for a game that wasn't running indefinitely like Stardew. Because you can play Stardew indefinitely. I know there is an end game, but let's be real. That's kind of why I went with Stardew, so that I would have like an evergreen content well. Excuse me. Let me make sure the audio application capture is there. Oh joy. Now I just need to make sure that the audio capture is correct. Testing 1, 2. Yep, everything looks good. And let me just boot up the chat, so that way... Come on, chat. Load. Okay, it looks like we are good to go. Yes. I see we have one person in the chat. Welcome. Glad you could be here. Give it a bit. It's got to load, obviously. I'm kind of reminded of back in the day when me and my cousin would hang out as kids, and we played games on his PlayStation. Those things had some load time to them. You know, nowadays we take the no load time thing for granted, but I remember what it was like before solid state drives or games installed to your console. You know, sometimes you had to wait with the discs, and you know, you just grab a drink of soda or eat a snack of some sort. There we go. Connor, we're going to have a baby soon. If you want my mother to like you, give her bourbon. Wait, what? I mean, I'm a bourbon man myself, but I thought you were on the no alcohol train for no alcohol for Pam train, Penny. You made that pretty clear. And now you're telling me give her bourbon. No, I don't think I will. Oh, that's right. We can't trigger the cutscene if we don't go out here. I checked all over the materials you gathered. Good job. You did your part, now I'll do mine. I work fast, so the shed should be finished by tomorrow. Sweet. It's gonna be cool to have that there. Okay, I guess there was no mail. Phantom letter phantom letter syndrome. Let's see what we've got going on in here. Okay, do we have coal? Yes, we do. Okay, all the iridium. We'll just organize that. And... you know, we could upgrade the axe. We could do it. We have the gold for it. Both bars and monetarily. then we could use the iridium to make an iridium axe. Actually, I want to upgrade the can. I want to upgrade the trash can. Did I just get stuck on a tree? Embarrassing. You know what just occurred to me? We have the tractor mod for this game. But with the only time we'd really need it is in the spring, after the snow, when the snow gets cleared away. And I will put that in there. Yeah, okay. Let's go dig up that artifact spot real quick. There we go. And now for the sheep. There we go. 1, 2. There we go. 3. Now we just have to visit the greenhouse and water our crops. So let's see, what is there to talk about on stream today? Well, I've got the contract expiring at work coming up. That's certainly something. Now I have to take a 90-day leave before my contract is eligible for renewal. One of the people there who works at the company kind of referred to it as shore leave. I've probably mentioned that in other stuff, though, so that's not really anything new. What the heck is this? No, that's supposed to be there. That's decoration, I guess. Fall seeds, cranberry seeds. I mean, we could make the entire freaking thing a cranberry field if we really wanted to. I don't, though. Let's take a look at the map. It's nobody's birthday. Oh, Penny's up on the hill. Let's go see what she's doing. penny. Oh, we got some artifact spots, though, so let's do some digging. Prehistoric hand axe. Copper. Snow yam. I think winter might actually have the most artifact spots of any season in the game. Because there's several crops in winter that you can get by digging up these artifact spots that you don't have during the rest of the year. Let's see what we have. Cryptic note, reach level 100 in the Skull Caverns. Enter Jody's house with a largemouth bass at 7. Bring Gus a lobster. Bring... Okay. Lots of fish. Demetrius wants a puffer fish. You know, let's go off to the desert. Visit Skull Caverns and see if we can get further in there. Should probably grab some of those root platters, though, while I'm in... before I head out. You will eat the bugs, and you will be happy. Roasted hazelnut, huh? Here we go. Wait, no, that's Dish of the Sea. Roots platters, here we go. Calico Desert for 500. Let's get rid of some of the stuff we don't need. That's going to be taking up space in our inventory. And, yeah. What do you got for sale? Desert Warp Totem for 3. Oh, that's interesting. So it's not all... Okay, so you got turbines, you got the birch bed, artifact troves. I wonder what's in the artifact troves that you can get, because I actually haven't played much of the, you know, I'm kind of flying blind here. Not just in that I installed, like, a ton of mods, though I did do that, but also because when I last played Stardew Valley for a prolonged period of time, the game was... Leave it in mind. 70, here we go. Very nice. I'll keep that. Just so it isn't taking up space in my inventory. Okay, now the mummies are not gonna die if we don't bomb them, and I am currently out of bombs. That does complicate things. I mean, we can keep killing them. The Galaxy Claim is a monster of a weapon. Even if it's not in its final form. One-shotted him. Come on. Fun fact about iridium, it is a real mineral, and it is used in car spark plugs. I'll get rid of the batwing. Yeah, there we go. Eat the root platter, and our attack just went up. Oh, fuck. Okay, that complicates things. There we go. Okay, so I can't kill any of these things. I think it requires bombs to do that, and I do not have any. Skull Cavern really does need the elevator. I don't get why that's not in the vanilla game. I get it's supposed to be harder, but if you're supposed to get to floor 100, there's not enough hours in a day. You know, I vaguely remember the Skull Cavern being much more difficult when I last played this game. Not like before doing it on Twitch is what I mean to say, because I know it's been a while. Oh, look at all that gold. We have a lot of gold on our farm. Fuck off, you stupid giant slime. Okay, we're lucky that didn't break into more slimes. Serpents. There we go. Oh, I need that. What to get rid of? Yeah, I really don't know. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, jade. Oh, for the love of... It's always something. I guess I could get rid of the holly. Yeah, I'm mostly doing this to get my mining up. Uh-oh. And combat. Combat's good to get up too. I've never gotten the achievement for doing all skills to level 10, unfortunately. Ooh, a mega bomb. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what to toss here. 240, 170. Now I feel like an idiot for not bringing, not shipping the stuff that we could have shipped. Okay, I don't want to go down that hole. Ah, fuck it. 8 levels. Okay. Now if I can get... really? Oh, cool, an Omni Geode. That's nice. Okay, they're gonna pop back up. And I'm just gonna set this here. What is that? You guys see that? We're getting mighty close to getting level 10 on the mining. I don't want to waste a Mega Bomb on just 2 of these bastards. Especially seeing as it's our only one currently. Ooh, some aquamarine. But we don't have space for that, and we don't need it necessarily, so we'll stay. I'm gonna hit the N button. I'm gonna use Zawaldo to stop time. You know, our luck isn't at maximum today, but we're turning out pretty good. And then we can keep digging to 90. Eat another root splatter. Yeah, there we go. Is that a dinosaur? Yes, it is! Oh boy! Those things are dangerous. It just occurred to me, I did not grab any health potions before heading down here. That was probably not a good idea. Okay. There we go. What's up here? Resources! Bones. Are bones useful for anything? I feel like it's good to have those bones, but I can't think of why. Give them wide berth, because I ain't bombing the bugs. Not when they can be avoided. I'll use bombs on mummies just because I don't like stuff that doesn't stay dead. It's more of a spite thing than a pragmatism thing. Ooh. I will take that. The axe can go. Finding everything but a ladder on this floor. Prismatic shards, omni geodes. Do I have to kill all of the bugs to make the ladder appear? That's gonna complicate things. It's not impossible, though. Let's try something. Nope, that didn't do jack shit. Okay, lesson learned. Yeah, we're just gonna go up until we luck out on the next floor. But I will go down to 80 to pick up the treasure chest. There is no treasure chest. There we go. Gotta carry all the stuff. We're not leaving without a single thing. My brain is not fully there today, it seems. But I mean, I did spend a lot of today in front of a screen already. That was when I was running tests at work. Alright, you got anything good worth the Omni Geodes? I mean, yeah, there's the Artifact Trove. Spicy Eel for 1 ruby, that's not bad. A Butterfly Hutch for 200 bat wings, huh? That actually does sound cool. Yeah, nothing that really sticks out, though. Yep. Oh, shoot! We did not come here yet, have we? Final on Connor. Steps taken. 267, or no, so 267,410. Gifts given 279. Days in Stardew Valley 202. Dirt hoed 5,113. Items crafted 652. Items cooked 36. Trash recycled 34. Monsters slain 2,063. Fish caught 283. Lines cast 341. Seeds sown 2,452. Items shipped 9,430. Interesting. Deal me in. Let's see the rules. The objective is to get to close to 21. Card range from 1 to 9, except for the first card, which can be as high as 11. Each player starts with 2 cards, and then the dealer's first card remains. It's blackjack! Alright, yeah, let's do this. Oh, I gotta buy coins, huh? It's good to finally meet you. It's good to finally meet you, kid. Welcome to my exclusive clubhouse. You've got the spark. That's why I singled you out. What spark? Ah, the conduit of mystery, of art. People like us have a responsibility to keep the world alive, to give folks a taste of the extraordinary. You see, kid, the world's like a bowl of rice. It's got substance, but it ain't worth nothing without a good zesty sauce. That's where we come in. Didn't you ever wonder who put those treasure chests in the old mine shafts? I like to give the people surprises. You'll understand someday. Just keep doing your best and never give up. I have a statue of endless fortune. Only 1 million gold. What do you say? That's a bit steep. Let's save our gold for now. Well, look, it's not my lucky day. Ugh, I've drank too much. Alright, guy doing slot machines. And, what's this? Dang. Interesting stuff we got here. Statue of treasure. Well, I gotta admit, I am curious now. Yeah, I can drop 1,000 gold for... Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yep, that's bullshit. 15 is the worst number you could be at in blackjack. I'm not doubling or nothing yet. Okay. There we go. Another new game. It's Blackjack Night, ladies and gentlemen. 12. One more. Stand. Alright. It's a no... Of course. Ouch. Well, I learned my lesson. Don't go gambling all in too early. What happened? You're a club member? Ooh, wall scone or sconce? Sconce, yeah. Saplings. Alright, we got some cool stuff here. Time to head back to the farm. Come on, Gerardeth. Let's go home. It's too bad I can't dye the poncho of the cowboy outfit blue. Where's Penny? Oh, there she is. Hi, Penny. Hi there, honey. Ready to spend a quiet evening at home? Actually, I probably should ship the items that are in my inventory before I forget again. Common mushrooms, salmon roe, iridium coconuts, 200 each. Not bad. Ruby, yeah, we'll put that in there. Do I throw the prismatic shard in there? I'm sure we'll need that at some point, but I think we've... I don't know. These frozen tears are going to be handy for befriending Sebastian, so I'll hold on to those. Oh yeah, I should probably drop off the materials in the shed before I forget. Hot dang! Look at all that iridium. Actually, no, you know what? That's 2 right there. And... yeah, I'll use the rest for... there we go. Iridium and gold. Well, we have a surplus of gold, that's for darn sure. Caroline's birthday is tomorrow. During the night, Penny gave birth to a baby girl. Dawn. I'll name my daughter Dawn. Gemologist. Gems worth 30% more. Chance to find geodes doubled. Geodes are really, really useful. Yeah, we'll go with that. Queen of Sauce is on today. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, poppy seed muffins. Poppy seeds make beautiful ornamental flowers. Oh, poppies make beautiful ornamental flowers, but why not make full use of the plant with these delightful muffins? I'm a huge fan of poppy seeds. They're subtle, but they add a nice flavor and great texture to bready desserts. And they're healthy. You've learned how to cook poppy seed muffin. Poppy seeds are used to make morphine and other substances of a similar nature as well. Why do I know this? Because I had to take a course on drugs, their manufacturing, and their effect on the human body as part of my ROTC class in high school. We weren't just learning about history and military history and doing physical training. There was other stuff they had us learn, and that was on the list. Dear Connor, tomorrow we're all gathering by Andy's house and walking to the fishing spot in the forest for the Festival of Ice. It's a celebration of winter. There'll be snowmen, ice sculptures, and ice fishing competition arrive between night. Okay. Connor, I wanted to remind you that today is Caroline's birthday. She often walks around in the summertime picking up some flowers. So peaceful. Lewis. Let's go check out the shed, because the shed should be done. And I'm very curious to see what it looks like now. Nice! Hey, Connor! So what do you think? You may have seen the new window on the panes on the roof. There's a great space to grow plants up there now. I couldn't fix it up without all the materials you gathered. I actually had a lot of fun and learned some new things. This bottom floor would be great for aging wine. Nice! So we can make more casks. Oh, good grief. This is great. This is awesome. And here we have a greenhouse. A second, as if we didn't have enough space already. Oh, that is so cool. I love it. Man, we can just plant for days. Just all the planting. This is nice. A small television. Gardening at home for experts. Soil preparation. When preparing for gardens... when preparing gardens for vegetables or tomatoes, apply 2.5 pounds of garden tone per... garden tone? What, like fertilizer? Per 50 square feet, and work into the top 4 to 5 inches of soil. Feeding vegetables and tomatoes. Feeding saplings and transplants 1 week to 10 days after planting. Single plants sprinkle 1/3 cup per plant. Rows sprinkle 1 to 1/3 cup each side per 5 feet of a row, or 10 pounds each side per 100 feet of row. Methods and frequency. Apply in a single band around single plant. Feed alongside row. Keep 3 inches from stern. Feed monthly throughout growing season. Always water thoroughly after feeding. New plants. New planting. Garden beds. Mix 3 pounds, 9 cups of garden tone per 50 square feet in the top 4 to 6 inches of soil with compost, peat moss, or JoJo's. Wait, that's an A. I can't tell. Is that an A or an O? You guys see that? Organic plant mix. Individual plants mix 3 tablespoons of mulch tone into the soil when planting. Grandpa's old record books. Farm manifest. Expenses 121,415 gold. Income 383,671 gold. Profits for 62nd quarter 262,256 gold. Vegetable seeds 342. Fruit seeds 342. Fruit trees 16. Processing machines 43. Shipment. Okay. Keg assembly instructions. Okay. It's some Stardew Valley expanded source code. Interesting. I wonder what that's doing here. You can't cook on the little stove. That's a bit disappointing. Still, that's really cool. Alright, so we got ourselves a shed set up. Alright, let's go and see what the traveling merchant has for sale. Oh, we got a cutscene. What's that? Oh, it's Krobus. And a Junimo. You're filled with energy today, little one. Oh, please, show me. I followed Krobus and the Junimo, but I got lost in the woods. Luckily, I found my way back. Maybe I should speak with Krobus later? Well, we do have the time to do it. Nope, nothing of interest. Now let's see. What was Clovis doing today? What was I doing deep in the woods? I was playing with a forest spirit. My little friends showed me their village. All of the spirits showed me so much love. I know I'm not welcomed in the town. Too many humans. But I can leave the sewers through the southern pipe to visit the village. It's a short and discreet walk to the woods. Would you like to buy something? Yeah, let's see what you got. That's not 2 million, is it? That's ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. No, it is 2 million. Ones, tens, hundreds. Oh, we are a long way from a million. It just occurred to me, we have the talisman, we need to go and see the witch. Oh, I shouldn't forget to do my chores on the farm, taking care of the animals, though. How much hay do we have left? 170 out of 480. Okay. We're getting light on hay again, so you know what? I've already harvested as much as I can from the area, you know, north of the valley with the train station and the bathhouse. Or spa. Snow yam will go. Amethyst. Dawn is sleeping. Connor, you mean so much to me. I love you from the bottom of my heart. You're everything, and I'm yours forever. Aww. You know, that's what I like about the marriage dialogue in this game. It's just so damn wholesome. Oh, taking out that mega bomb just there, I had a flashback to when I was playing this game with my dad some years ago. And, I found one in a garbage can and decided to let it off in town. And, we joked about me being a domestic terrorist. Because, I mean, you know, who else is gonna set off, like, an explosive in the middle of Pelican Town? Hello, NSA, I'm talking about a video game. You can cool your jets. go. Now, I'm gonna use all of the iron we have. I just realized we haven't gotten the Christmas tree out. I'm kind of a late decorator in real life, though, so that matches me perfectly. I know a lot of people do their decorating the day after Thanksgiving, or the Saturday after Thanksgiving. Me, I usually take, like, another weekend to get around to it. What you looking for, Penny? I need to get myself some more of these garlands for decorating with, though. I wonder. Nope. Now I wonder, can that go here? No, it can't. That is so lame. So I can put two there, one there and there. I can put one here. What else? I can put some up here. Actually, something just occurred to me. Caroline... Yeah, you know what? Let's go give Caroline a prismatic shard, because why the hell not? Map. Caroline should be... Where is she? Oh, she's... No... Okay. I see where she is. There aren't any crows over there. I just thought it'd be a fun place to put the snowman. And Caroline is just south of the community center. You remembered my birthday! Thank you, this is great! Ah, with a hot cup of green tea, it's like the cold doesn't even matter anymore. And with that, Caroline has moved up to here, as far as friendship. I know we're trying to befriend Jody, Robin, Pierre. The idea is to eventually make friends with everyone. We got more live worms! And it's just clay. That's pretty lame. Don't let her catch you digging in the trash. Okay, I think she should be far away enough. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's right, I still need to milk the cows in the barn. I'd completely forgotten to do that. I'm very forgetful tonight. Oh, hey, Lulu! I'm doing good, how about yourself? There we go. We got ourselves the wool. Refine that and run the milk through the cheese presses. Oh, I screwed that up. Large milk iridium is not nearly worth the... Yeah, no, I'm not putting that through the churn. And there we go. Actually, yeah, no, I'll throw the maple syrup in there. Oh yeah, no, it's always good to listen to some music when you're unwinding from your day. Welcome home, honey. How was your day? It was fantastic. That's great. I'm glad you enjoyed your work so much. I'm happy you're home. Aww. Oh, you smell like the outdoors. It's nice. You know, I really appreciate the hard work you do for the family. So it's important to me that you come home, the house is nice and cozy, and everything's in order. Aww. So I was thinking, I'd like to redecorate the bedroom with some of my own handmade decor. But first I have to ask you, what style do you prefer? Forest moon and peaceful blue. I think that's what's best. Ah, something soothing, okay. Just give me a few days then. I won't touch any of your chests, but it would be nice if you could move them out of the bedroom. Oh, the popovers are ready. That's a strange bun. But that is 42 energy. So, I don't know what we're gonna do with all this extra furniture. No, you know what? I know exactly what we'll do. We'll put the stuff here, so that way, when Penny decorates, it isn't in the way. If only moving furniture were this easy in real life, you know? But yeah, no, I get what you're saying, Lulu. I like to listen to some music, pretty much at all times when I'm not playing games. Or audiobooks. I do love me my audiobooks. And I actually have like a 4-hour-long playlist that I listen to as I'm that I have playing as I'm falling asleep and sleeping. Hopefully I'll remember where everything goes. Listening to music and just sitting in the dark right now, only illuminated by the light of my dim PC. Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh well. What to do with all these mixed seeds that I have in my pocket? I think I put them in this chest over here. It's been such a long time since I've played Stardew. I mean, I know I played it yesterday, but I'm still, like, adjusting. Because, you know, I spent, like, all of Halloween playing spoopy games. You know, the original plan was, the original plan for Halloween was derailed by my computer getting infected with a particularly nasty type of virus called a rootkit. I'm sure I've brought it up on the stream before, but you do not want those. Those things are evil. Even wiping your C drive isn't going to get rid of the damn things. I managed to find a program that removes them. But the fact that they can survive being, survive a hard drive wipe should tell you how bad those things are. Something regarding audiobooks, music, and sleep. Oh, that's right. Whenever I'm not playing video games, I'm either listening to audiobooks or music. And the music I listen to really depends on what mood I'm in. A lot of my music is... I have a bit of everything in my library, but I find that the genres I find myself listening to the most are power metal, when I'm feeling high energy and upbeat, rearing to get my day started, smooth jazz, or something of that nature when I'm just chilling, trying to mellow out. And then my evening playlist mostly consists of you know, again, jazz or music box type sound and stuff. Anything that's just, you know, that you would be typically considered calming. There's one song I have, and I can't place the genre of it. It's sung by Christian Clinton, I believe, and is titled A Brand New Day. Dad said it was adult contemporary, but all the adult contemporary I've listened to on YouTube doesn't match up. I would love to find more like it. And the way I found it was, I was searching for Terry's theme from the Fatal Fury anime movie. And that came up in the recommended. And let's go check the artisanal goods from the barn. Yeah, recently though, for audiobooks, I've been listening to my theology books, and I've kind of been rotating. I've been doing theology, and I've been doing fun stuff like Star Wars and Doctor Who. And I kind of switch off. I do theology, then I'll do some Star Wars, then I'll do theology, then I'll do some Doctor Who, and that's how it goes. I do have a bit of philosophy in there as well. Don't really know where I'd place that. It's highbrow stuff, but I wouldn't I don't think I would consider it, you know, just fun reading, quote unquote. You gotta be a very particular type of nerd to enjoy philosophy. That said, I don't know what you would call Ayn Rand's books, because she does have some philosophy, and she has novels, and a lot of her ideals that she proposes in her philosophy and ideological books do blend into her novels. Atlas Shrugged is a great example of that. I've heard good things about Fountainhead too from my dad. Mom said, when I showed Mom the roster of what Ayn Rand had written, she seemed interested in Fountainhead as well. I actually gave Mom a copy of Atlas Shrugged, and I don't know if she's gotten around to it yet. To be fair, though, Atlas Shrugged is like twice the length of all 3 Lord of the Rings books put together. So, yeah, it would take anyone a considerable amount of time to finish those. Audiobooks are how I'm able to do, like, very dry reads. My music playlists are a mess. It goes from a playlist I called Sad Songs to Cry To when in bed, then a playlist I named Happy Songs, then another called Songs for Chaos and Destructions when gaming, then a playlist named Cute Calm Music. The Dump Yard, that's a fun one. My friend Jay has a very similar system for his music. I think he calls it Music Without a Home. My playlists are my evening/bedtime playlist, my party music, my workout playlist, and then I have songs that I wish were in Smash, which are related to video games but aren't actually in Smash Brothers. Like Terry's theme from the anime's in there, Light Up the Night and a few other songs by the Proto Men are in there. And if you're not familiar with the Proto Men, those guys are a band that made a Mega Man rock opera. Fantastic music, especially Act 2. Their first album, also known as just called the Proto Men, is a bit more experimental noise rock. Whereas Act 2 felt more like classic rock. And what other playlist do I have? I went over the workout. Oh yeah, that's right. The only other playlists I have in there in my phone are the entire Star Wars saga in chronological order, and that's composed entirely of the Star Wars audiobooks that I have. I am a colossal Star Wars EU nerd. You know, I was actually thinking I should probably try and do the Knights of the Old Republic games again. The first time I played through them, I don't think you were following me yet. I didn't do the first game. I was going to do the second and then the first, because I actually like the second Knights of the Old Republic better than the first. There's some quality of life stuff there that's just better. But unfortunately, a glitch happened, and I soft-locked myself really late into the game. I think I was like 75% of the way through the game when the soft lock occurred, and I got so mad that I had to abandon the stream for that. I think after that was when I did Salt and Sanctuary, and Salt and Sanctuary was a ton of fun. Unfortunately, that stream is gone. It expired on my Twitch, and at the time I wasn't able to export it. No, I forgot to export it to YouTube. Oh, that's right, the Festival of Ice is today. I'm glad that the game has these reminders. I'll probably do another Salt and Sanctuary playthrough sometime next year. I don't really have a set schedule, but I do have ideas for games that I want to play on the stream. The order isn't really specified. I just go with what I feel like doing. And I have the habit of, I want to play through an entire game start to finish before I take on another one. Stardew Valley kind of being the exception to that rule. And I know we have Mega Man Battle Network 4 to finish on Throwback Thursday. And I think that after we finish that, we're going to do Nostalgia, which is by far my favorite game of all time. Which, funny enough, I've only ever beaten it like 100% completion. Well, I've done all the story-related stuff for it twice, I want to say. Maybe 3 times. It's a JRPG. Think Final Fantasy does Indiana Jones, or, you know, some amalgamation of the two. I did not pay attention to what she said in that cutscene, so I have no idea what happened. I will have to go back and watch my own stream later. I know we got the Ice Festival going down here. Alright, we got... Oh, that's pretty. I'm gonna grab some of those. Oh, you can't stack them? Are you kidding me? That's so lame. Alright. This should be ready in an hour or two. I hope there are still some people around to see it. Wait, no. I hope there are some people who are still around to see it. When I was younger, my father and I loved to fish together. Haven't fished at all since then. I think you'll do great in the contest, Connor. I got here extra early this morning so I could get started on my own sculpture right away. What do you think? Yep, that sure is an ice mermaid. I brought my extra heavy blanket for this. My joints will be stiff from spending so much time in the cold, but the visit is worth it. Hi, Maru. Sebastian makes some pretty cool snowmen. I feel like I could learn a thing or two from him if he'd let me. Oh, the dump yard is the playlist filled with, I think, 700 songs or some... Dang! That's a long playlist. There was a playlist that explained what type of person I am, but I dumped the playlist after 2 years. Yeah, that's the thing about having a lot of playlists on your phone, or long playlists for that matter. They can take up a lot of space on the phone's internal storage, or even the external storage. Come to think of it, I had to put in a 500 gigabyte SD card into my phone, and to this day, I haven't. It's about halfway full. I only wish I could change the phone's internal storage size when I buy an SD card, or consolidate them as a single unit. Hey, Connor, ready to do some ice fishing? Yes, I'll do my best. That's the spirit. Look, if you stomp really hard, little cracks appear in the... Vincent, no! Don't do that! I must say, I'm looking forward to seeing Willie show off his fishing skills. You can tell how talented he is. He's been fishing all of his life. So pretty here. There's no food, but that's okay. I brought snacks. Oh, now, you know what? Now I want a snack. Feel like grabbing some hot Cheetos, but I don't think any of you guys want to hear me crunching on the mic. Nah, this isn't too cold. Cold is where you go outside with wet hair and it freezes. Speaking from experience there, Mr. Sebastian? We live right across the street from a river. I'm amazed that I still don't know how to fish. Oh yeah, I guess I got bored pretty quickly, wouldn't I? Andy, what you doing over here, man? Andy? Gandalf! Sneaking off to visit my weird tower? You're odd for a mundane. Well, at least he didn't call me a normie. I think I'd be more insulted if he did. And then we got Elliot over here. Willie taught me some fishing tricks a while back. I wonder if he'll be watching me to see if I remembered. I don't want to let him down. Can you believe how borderline tropical it'll be around here in just half a year? 2 words. Pizza festival. Seriously, that needs to happen this year. It'd be so easy, too. We'd just order a crap ton of pizzas from Gus and pass them around. I would totally attend a pizza festival. Unless there was pineapple. Pineapple on pizza is heresy. If you spot any frost slimes, alert me. We're deep in the forest. Anything can be out there in the woods. Hiya, Pam. I actually practiced a little bit in preparation for the competition. Well, I mean by that is, I didn't practice at all. You know what's funny? I like fishing in video games. I like fishing in real life too, but I never catch anything. Ever. I've used all sorts of bait, I've fished in all sorts of environments. Doesn't matter where or what I'm fishing with. I cannot catch a damn thing. I actually had a fishing kit when I was about, say, 7 or 8 years old. No. 8 or 9? Yeah, 8 or 9. We lived in Wisconsin at the time, and I had encountered some dudes fishing by a lake, and they let me fish for a bit, and Mom saw how much fun I was having fishing, so she got me a little fishing kit, and I went to that same spot, and nothing. I really don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe the fish know it's me. They got a secret underwater network where they tell each other, don't bite anything this guy's casting. I'm playing. Alright, let's get this started. I forget if the fishing festival here increases your fishing experience points or not for the skill. Alright, that's 2. That puts us ahead of Pam and Willie. Yeah, I've missed having you here, Lulu. It's nice to have you around. You know, I really appreciate everyone who comes into the chat, but you're one of the most talkative people in the chat on my streams, and it's good to have you here. What time is it? It's only 8 o'clock? Feels later than that. Alright, who won the fishing contest? Wow, that's a lot of fish. Ugh, the smell. Now for the winner of this year's fishing competition. Connor with 7 big slimy fish. Here's your prize. Enjoy! 2,000 gold! Nice! That's cool that they change out the prize. I don't know if that's a product of the mods that I have installed or the game or one of the updates. Shoot. There we go. Sort that out. And we have the... I think we... Yeah, we have this wool here. Let's put that through the spinning wheel. There we go. Those people who can befriend anyone and make them cry at times from how sweet I can be from the streamers got to tell me to go to sleep even though I don't want to. Yeah, you know, that's a great that's a gift. Not just anyone can make friends with anyone that easily. I used to be like that when I was much younger. That kind of changed in middle school due to some personal shit that happened. I was pretty ruthlessly picked on by this one girl in my middle school. Don't know how much older than me she was. She was older than me enough for it to be noticeable. But after that, I actually became so afraid to talk to people unless they spoke to me first that I just really didn't approach people. That of course, being in private security changed that for the better. Found my confidence again and started talking to people. Now I can talk to complete strangers about, the history, just the crazy shit I've been through, and where it's gotten me. And it's good to be able to talk with people and just get to know them and become friends with them. That's partly why I got into Twitch streaming, believe it or not. I had realized that I'm working from home. I hadn't seen my friends in a while. And I thought that, Twitch streaming would be a good way to reach out to people and make friends with them. Oh, right, my mom visited yesterday to spend some time with Dawn. It's kind of surreal getting to see the nurturing side of her personality. That is really sad. I always find Penny's story just really sad. I don't care if it's vanilla game or modded, because there's some unresolved stuff there between her and her mom, and I won't say that I had it as bad as Penny, because I didn't. There was some misunderstandings between me and my mom, and there was conflict when I was a teenager. But when you're a teenager, you're an obstinate shithead, and you kind of need to be reined in. That's not just me, I know, because I've heard that from like a lot of people who are my mom's age. And my mom, she had to raise me, God bless her. But and I don't know if you follow the podcast at all. I actually recently apologized to her for being angry at her for such a long time. Because on the second or first episode of the podcast, me and my friend Rick talked about, some of the shit that I went through as a teenager, and how I had been kind of not on great terms with Mom for a very long time, because of some shit she said to me when she was angry. And I come to find out, she didn't even remember that she had said that, okay, I'll give you some context. When I was very little, Mom said that Dad was going to hell for abandoning us. And she didn't remember that when she said, when we had the argument when I was a teenager that made me so angry at her. She had said that I was going to end up just like my dad. Now, I just took that at face value and thought, oh, so you think I'm going to hell too? Yeah, fuck you, you're an asshole. When, that's partly why I had to apologize to her. I went to her on a couple weekends ago and asked her, hey, Mom, I need to talk about this argument we had, and I need to ask you something. Depending on how this goes, I owe you an apology. And she told me that she didn't remember that she had said that when we had that argument, but she acknowledged that that does sound like something she would have said. And so I'm like, well, then, in that case, I'm really sorry I was angry at you for such a long time. This has been, it turns out this whole thing has been kind of a me problem, and I feel like a jackass for it. Now, I didn't say that last part, that it's a me problem and I feel like a jackass, but I sure as shit felt it. And, that was part of our, that was a very brief segment that we talked about on one of our following episodes of the podcast. That's the thing about, growing up a Christian. You try to do right. When you're young, you've got that zeal that comes with ignorance and youth. And as you get older, you kind of realize that you're just as broken and shitty as everybody else, and you're just trying to do your best for those around you. If not for their sake, for your own, or no, if not for your sake, then for theirs. Or the point is, you know, you got to swallow your pride. You got to learn to apologize when you're in the wrong, even when that's a difficult thing to do. And you know, it won't always be successful, because, you know, we're human beings, we're fallible. But, you know, the world's a better place when you at least make the effort. I had a friend once who asked me, you know, what if I'm wrong? What if there is no God? And what if when I die, that's it? That's all she wrote. There's nothing. And I told him, then at the very least, I'll be remembered for trying to make the lives of those around me better. Yeah, that's certainly true. You are quite the hard character to forget, Lulu. You are very idiosyncratic. You stand out quite a bit. I've been told I'm kind of the same in that sense. People tend to remember me. I leave an impression. That might be more because of how I carry myself and how I have the habit of wearing like. I'll wear clothes because I think they're cool to wear, and not because they're necessarily practical. When I was in high school, granted I only weighed like 130 pounds at my heaviest in high school, I would wear a fleece-lined bomber jacket, like a World War II pilot's jacket, in the dead of summer, because I thought it looked cool. I was not a smart kid. People would always ask me, "Aren't you hot?" And I'm like, "No, not really." I mean, being 130 pounds probably had something to do with that, obviously. But, you know, it didn't really occur to me that I might look suspicious like that, wearing this heavy-ass coat in the middle of fucking summer. Of course, now I've got my red coat that I wear everywhere. I've kind of saved the fleece bomber jacket for winter, because mostly because I'm heavier and I cannot get away with that anymore. I do get hot now. Though I have also been told that I have a charismatic voice. There was a girl, I'm still friends with her. For a while it was looking like we might date, but we ultimately didn't for pragmatic reasons, mental health and all that. And when we first spoke on the phone, she told me, "You have a very charismatic voice." And it's funny, because I listen to myself talk on my streams, and I'm like, oh god, that's what I sound like? Because on my streams, my voice sounds higher pitched than it sounds when I'm speaking. When I talk, I hear myself a bit bassier than you guys hear me. And it's really off-putting to know that's what I sound like. That said, what am I gonna do? Just not talk during streams? Yeah, that'd be really entertaining. I'm sure. And you know, you work with the tools you got. Ooh, we've got hardwood to chop. Oh, that's interesting. I'll get rid of the slime. I don't really use the slime hutch in this game. I know that there's people that do. I am not one of them. I love the redesign of this forest from the mods. I think it's called like Secret Woods Expanded or something like that. It's not part of Stardew Valley Expanded. It's its own thing, but it complements all the other mods so well. a minute. Yeah, if I have... Yeah, I don't have the space for that in my inventory. I'm being dumb again. My brother's actually making me a really sweet coat. Okay, so... those of you who know me personally, who are watching this, namely my dad and one of my friends from Qualcomm, you already know, because I've told you about it. But for those of you who don't know me personally, I am a huge Castlevania nerd. I love the Castlevania games. I have played every one excluding Castlevania, not Castlevania Adventure. I've played that. The one I haven't. Okay, it's easier if I just name the characters. I have not played Lament of Innocence. That's the one with Leon Belmont. I have not played Castlevania Chronicles, I think is the name of it. Sonia Belmont is the protagonist. I have also not played Curse of Darkness, which is the one with that Hector and Isaac are from, if you watch the Castlevania anime. That said, I've played almost every other one. I think there's like one or two that I'm forgetting. But I've played the vast majority of the Castlevania games. There is one that is particularly close to me, though. When I was hospitalized back in 2017, I had played Castlevania Aria of Sorrow shortly before or right at that time. I can't quite remember, but it stuck with me because the story of Aria of Sorrow and Dawn of Sorrow by extension, because they follow the same character, is that this guy finds out he's the reincarnation of Dracula, and in that universe that's like finding out you're the Antichrist. Naturally, dude is not terribly thrilled about this. He does not want to be the Antichrist. And ultimately it culminates in him getting to the center of the castle, or the heart of the castle, and exercising Dracula's influence. And that stuck with me because my hospitalization, bipolar disorder, it can feel like you're turning into a monster. I used to think that when you were completely insane, there was sort of a disconnect from reality, so you'd never actually be cognizant of the fact that you'd lost your grip on your mind. But ultimately, that turns out, no, and going insane and being acutely aware of it is probably one of the most horrific things a human being can experience. I say that because I've been there. And, the story resonated with me because, it made me think, just because I have after my hospitalization, I kind of had this realization, just because I have the potential to turn into a monster doesn't mean I'm destined to become one. And, the character in that game wears a really sweet, coat. It's, like, white with blue trim and got some fancy lapels. It's kind of like a hybrid of a gothic trench coat and a, anime high school uniform. And my brother's actually making a replica of that for me. I had to fund it and get the materials, but still. I kind of regret commissioning my VTuber avatar to be wearing the red coat from my favorite video game, instead of the coat that my brother's making for me. But I suppose I could always I could always commission a version of the model with the coat that my brother's making. But we'll see. I guess it was the energy I gave off of the calming, caring energy. I am the silent type, but I make up for that with who matters to me. Streamers, people I talk to, for all of them, even if they do not see it, but they all remember my name, Lulu, and my likes and my one dislike. You only have one dislike? That's impressive. I dislike so many things, it's sometimes hard to keep track. You must be really easygoing if you only have one thing that you dislike. I envy your simplicity. But yeah, no, if you're wondering about when the VTuber thing is happening, I have the model. I commissioned someone for an animation for the debut, because I've got something special planned for that. The plan's been slightly derailed, because I was going to actually incorporate it into my playthrough of Fallout New Vegas / Fallout 3, Tale of Two Wastelands, but that's gone out the window. I ended up wiping the mods on that, and unfortunately not all of the mods have updated to catch up with each other. And some of them are and some of the older versions of those newer updates have been archived. So much for that. That said, my original plan is I'm just adapting. I'm not incorporating it into the game anymore, but I am still gonna. The transition is still the same. And we're gonna be doing it at the start of the new year, hopefully. Like, new year, new me. Literally. Good evening, honey. How was your day? Well, it's time to unwind and relax now. I'm just looking forward to bedtime with you. Do we have everything? Yep, time to go to bed for the night. How long have I been going at this for now? Oh, about an hour 40. The dislike is mean people. It sets a switch in my head that makes every unfriendly and then makes me every unfriendly, and it annoys me because I am aware of that side of me. People I got to calm myself. Yeah, well, I could see why that would be off-putting to you. Oh, wow. It looks great. Penny's been working very hard around the house. It really feels like home. Yeah, I have the very, very unfortunate tendency to... if I think someone's making an ass of themselves, I have the bad habit of trying to be just as much of an asshole back. And, you know... even to the, like, if you've ever heard the phrase, don't repay evil unto evil, yeah, I kind of have I kind of want to do that when I think people are being reprehensible. I've talked about it before. I don't think I've talked about it on the streams. But back in 2018, or maybe 2019, I was heading home from a friend's house. And I was taking the tram home, just playing my Game Boy, doing my thing. And these two young African-American gentlemen get on the train, or the tram. And, you know, I look up from my Game Boy to see what's going on, because I'm, you know, I was still a security guard at that point. Old habits die hard. If someone new enters a room, I look up from what I'm doing. And this punk kid whips out a gun and points it in my face. Now, I have... to this day, when I recall this incident in private to people I know, I happen to use the gamer word because I'm of the mind that if you act like garbage, you should be treated like garbage. Is it right? Maybe not. If someone were to correct me, I'd probably consider that they were right. But me being me, I stick with my assessment of that person being worth calling that word because, you know, for me, it's not about... I don't discriminate based on race. I discriminate against people based on their actions and their mindset. Something I gotta work on? Maybe. Probably even. That said, you whip out a gun on someone, you're only gonna get so much respect. Especially if you're doing it for laughs. Which is ultimately what this guy was doing. He wasn't trying to rob me. And the reason I know that is because I just sit there stunned, thinking to myself, well, God, I've had a good run. Looks like I'll be seeing you in about 3 seconds. And as that thought, and I'm just sitting here, I'm sitting there silent, dumbstruck with a look of shock on my face. And this chuckle fuck, this absolute hood trash degenerate, just laughs and puts his gun away. Now, when I recounted the story to my dad, he said that's unfortunately very much a teenage boy thing, and I'm inclined to believe him. I was once a teenage boy, but I didn't go pulling guns on people for laughs. Now, I didn't have a gun, but if I did, I sure as shit wouldn't have. I had more good sense than to do that. Where will we put these? Yeah, those can go there. When I picture that side of me comes out only for mean people, I mean that I picture a me that is choking someone by their throat as all my anger is shoved down their throat. Choke. I hate that side of me. Ow. Yeah, no, I know what that's like. I won't discuss it here, but there's a bit of darkness in me. Maybe I'll talk about it on the Branch Brothers podcast someday. I kind of have I have a sort of evil alter ego. And I think that it originally stemmed from guilt. As at the time it was the worst thing that I had... Well... Was it the worst thing that I had done? Debatable. Probably even at the time, it was probably the second worst thing that I had done. This evil alter ego first appeared shortly after I talked my best friend's then girlfriend into cheating on him with me. The thing about this is a situation where nobody's really in the right, because the thing about that situation, that incident, was, that girl who was dating my best friend, she and I had a casual thing going on, and then she broke up with, or no, the guy she was serious with, she broke up with, we had a casual thing going, and then she started dating my best friend, who she knew he was my best friend. He knew I was into her. If it had ended there and I'd been the better man and not done something stupid, I probably could have claimed the moral high ground. But instead, I was a fucking dumbass and talked her into cheating on him with me. And because my best friend is a far more good dude, he forgave me. I don't think I deserve forgiveness. Well, I only told him about it when we were in community college, and he was like, dude, I ain't even mad. And, you know, to this day, we've never let a girl come between us since then. But, you know, obviously I was feeling guilt for it at the time, because I had a nightmare related to the incident involving my evil alter ego, and that was when he first appeared. I won't go into specifics because of reasons. I'll just say it involved my best friend, and it involved my then girlfriend, not the girl that he was dating that I had a casual thing with. Because this happened the year after the incident that I started dating this girl. However, it has reappeared in this evil alter ego of mine has reappeared in other instances, and I think that it might actually be a manifestation of my bipolar disorder to an extent. And what I mean by that is that I kind of had this realization today that nightmare I had, it wasn't the first time I had encountered it. It was the first time in such a long time that I'd forgotten about the other instances. When I was younger, between the ages of 6 and 8, I had this fascination with, like, dark versions of fictional characters, and I had made a version of... I had made a dark version of myself to sort of explain why I was such an obstinate, explosive child when I was younger. You know, I don't know. Because when you're a kid, you don't know what bipolar disorder is. You can't explain why you're fine one minute and then a little hellion the next. You don't know what's causing your emotional outbursts. You don't have enough self-awareness for that. All you know is when you get mad, you break a pencil or you throw a rock at a fence. And, yeah, no. It's definitely helpful to know about that sort of thing now. This is getting odd. You know, we're how deep in this conversation, and I'm just now realizing how oddly personal this is getting. I'm sorry, everybody. I don't know if this is appropriate content for stream. If you ever wanted to know more about me than was probably comfortable, well, here you are. For those of you wondering, though, because I know someone's asking themselves this, yes, I've seen a therapist. Several, in fact. And that's partly what led to me getting a grip on myself, mentally and emotionally. I was actually required to see one after my hospitalization, and after so many months, might have been a year without incident, they were no longer allowed to see me at that facility because I think it was something to do with how... What was it? Oh shit, it's Sebastian's birthday. I gotta pause time and I gotta get to him. But yeah, after I could no longer be seen at the facility because of they're only allowed to see people who are transitioning out of hospital, or, you know, crisis housing. For a time, I actually didn't see a therapist after that, but I ended up seeing a therapist this year, too, in fact. Reason being, my first one, stopped working at the clinic that I was going to for therapy. And, the reason I stopped seeing the second one is because my work schedule had changed. And I could not, for whatever reason, the therapists are only available Monday and Wednesday, and I work 9 to 5 on those days, obviously. So I can't just take, like, 30 minutes out of my work day. Well, I mean, I probably could if I asked Qualcomm. No, wait, no. If I was working for Qualcomm as a full-fledged employee, then I probably could. But since I'm a temp for a temp agency, that's unfortunately not quite that simple. But, yeah, this is something that me and my therapist discussed. Community upgrade. Shit, we are way off. We need way more gold. What's this for? Robin's workbench. What's it do? Oh, hey, it's Sebastian and Penny cutscene. This should be interesting. When I get angry, too angry around mean people, I can feel the air change around me. People who have felt the air change around me, that call it a choking feeling, but now I am calmer, nicer, sweeter, and I am a sleepy person. That's a very odd description. I was just thinking about all the time you hung out with us at the saloon. Oh yes, I remember. What about it? Well, I realized that I probably didn't exactly make you feel welcome, so I wanted to apologize. I was having a bad week, and truthfully, I didn't want to be there in the first place. Abigail wasn't having it, though, because we always go on Fridays, so... Sorry, it probably sounds like I'm just making excuses. Oh, no, I understand. I mean, Sam pretty much did the same thing to me. Not that I didn't appreciate him doing so. He wanted me to get to know his friends and have a good time. And all you do is... Oh, and you all do seem to have fun, even if I didn't want to be there, either. Yeah, that's Sam for you. Always trying to be everyone's friend. Which is kind of why he's my only friend, now that I think about it. Well, that's not true, is it? You have Abigail, too, and your family. And me, if you'd like. Sure. I know I can be kind of hard to get along with, and I've realized recently I tend to isolate myself. But if you ever want to try the whole saloon thing again, I'll do more to make you feel welcome. I'd like that. You, Sam, Abigail, Connor, I'm sure it would be fun. And I think I understand where you're coming from. I'm rather shy myself. Still, it'd be nice to get to know you all better. Yeah. But for now, I have some work I need to get to. I'll see you around, though. Of course. I'll let you get to it. I'll see you later. Say hi to Maru for me. Well, that was cute. I'm trying to remember if my friend Jay ever had that haircut. When this game first came out, me and some of my friends joked that our mutual friend Jay looked like Sebastian, or vice versa. Of course, Jay looks nothing like that now. Oh, what age does to people. It's funny, really. All my friends that I've known since high school that I'm really close with, I know they've aged. I can see it. But but you know how sometimes when you're looking at people and there's a sort of filter over them? Like, I will always see them as the people they were in high school, at least physically. They've obviously grown up since then, but I will always remember, like, how they were then. And it took a while for me to get used to my new appearance. Because I did not always look like this. I used to be quite handsome, actually. And it's funny, too, because at the time, I did not think myself such. Guess you don't know what you've got till you don't have it anymore, and all that. I think I was at my physical peak right when I dropped out of community college and started working in private security. Because then private security, I started doing the graveyard shift, and that'll just wreck you. Going off my medication and as such not taking my ADD meds meant to slow down metabolism, so that kind of led to the weight gain. It's wait a minute. Oh no. Okay, that can go there. That can go there. That there. Shoot, nothing looks right. Yeah, that looks good. Interesting. Now, I gotta ask you guys, Lulu, which do you think looks better? This bed there, because it matches this furniture, or this bed here, because the quilt matches the wallpaper? Never changed appearance-wise. My friends look so different. I look the same in every picture, even though I take pictures of myself. Oh, and the second bed. So, the blue bed. I'll put this here. I'll put this in here then. These can stay. For fuck's sakes. That's better. Yeah, blue bed. It's interesting that you say you've never changed. Your appearance hasn't changed. I've known a few people. Well, no, actually, I've only known one guy who was like that. Korean dude I was friends with in high school. I think his name was Devin, if I'm remembering correctly. And Devin, I actually ran into him back in like 2019, right before, sometime during the summer, and he hadn't aged a day. I was absolutely baffled. I guess we could put this up here. It'll do. Yeah, you know, the rug can stay in the arcade. Fuck it. Mom was texting me. She wanted to know if I had taken the cans to the curb. Which I did. But, yeah, no, I'm always astounded by, people who don't really change that much as, appearance-wise as they get older. I mean, age catches up to all of us eventually. It's really only it's a question of when, not if. That being said, if you do take care of yourself, you do tend to hold on to your looks for a lot longer. I unfortunately did not. I think I had my first gray hair when I was like, what, 17? That was quite an oddity. But I was under a lot of stress. Wait, what the f... Where did that come from? Where did this pine tree come from? I don't remember picking it up. I will be right back, everybody. My mom has just texted me. She wants me to come and get the... Come on, phone. Alright, I am back. I just had to take some garbage out to the cans. I also grabbed a croissant. There we go. And this one can go here. At least for now. No, that's a bit too cluttered looking. Alright, we've got plenty of space in our inventory. Let's go and pick up those cranberries. Am I still muted? No, I'm not muted. Actually, no, considering the season, we should probably upgrade the oh, wait, no. We have these fucking... We have the plants in the greenhouse. I'd need to water those. Hey, thanks, Lulu. I was about to say we could upgrade the watering can to iridium, but then I'm like, wait a minute, I need to water the plants in the greenhouse. Good grief. Let's see. I'll grab the crocus. Where's Penny? Is she home? She appears to be nowhere. I just realized this hat does not match at all with my winter coat. I'll put it in here for now. Put that in there, along with these. Wait a minute, I think I need that. I don't know for sure, but I think I do. Let's check the barn. I forget if I've done the barn yet. I wouldn't be surprised to find out that I didn't. Nope. I had neglected it. There we go. All the animals got hugs today. So we got cheese, 996, 380, 483. Okay. I know why the trees in this game drop seeds. It's so that you don't completely deplete your farm of trees. But it'd be nice if they didn't. We're gonna need a lot more hardwood. We're gonna need a lot of regular wood too. I think we have a wood chipper which breaks down hardwood into regular wood, but I can't remember how much we have. Yeah, we need a lot of both. You know, I have all these flowers here. They make for a good gift, but I could sell them too. Well, actually, you can turn these into perfume. I don't know about this one, though. I think you can turn that into perfume, the Melaleuca. Melaleuca. Now I'm wondering if the Star Wars species Miraleuca got their had their name inspired by the Melaleuca. I know that the Yuzon Vong had their name inspired by the Indian restaurant that the writers were eating at when they came up with the idea. I think Vong was an item on the menu, and then I don't know. It's an interesting story though. You can look it up. Wait a minute. Those seashells. They changed location. One of them was over here. Saloon. Doggo. Might have been gone for weeks. Well, I mean, Lulu, if it makes you feel any better, so was I, to an extent. I was gone for almost a month, or at least half a month. And that was mostly to do with the fact that my computer got a really, really nasty virus. That's partly why we're not doing the VTuber debut in tandem with the game that I was playing, because I had wiped the mods because I reinstalled Windows. Good evening, honey. How was your day? Well, it's time to unwind and relax now. I'm just looking forward to bedtime with you. Aw. Shoot. you know what? I know it's only 9 o'clock where I live, but I do have work in the morning. I do have to go down to my office. And, that means getting up at 7 a.m. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to call it here instead of at 10. Might just do it on YouTube and not Twitch, or the other way around. Yeah, I thought about doing one or the other, but the thing is, when you're getting started, it helps to have your stuff on as many platforms as you can, so that way people hear about you. There's a saying in the state where I'm from: never leave money on the table. And that's why I upload all my my streams to not just Twitch, but YouTube, Rumble. I haven't done BitChute. I have a BitChute account, but I haven't uploaded any of my streams there. Why? I don't know. I think the idea came to me late, and by that point I'm like, it's already a pain in the ass to make sure my my Rumble stays up to date. There's something else about BitChute. I think BitChute is annoying because it doesn't remember your sign-in, even when you're using the same browser, like from the same computer. It's really aggravating. I get that that's like a security thing, but really, come on, guys. That's one of the biggest gripes I have with OBS. The kids don't allow me quite as much free time for reading as I used to have. Maybe I'll settle for audiobooks. There we go. You know, we can go for another 30 minutes, I think. Because I think a day in Stardew is like 30 minutes, if my estimation is correct. That face doesn't really go there, does it? It's too black. It can go here in the arcade. And then this can go there. Yeah, that looks good. You know, it's funny. A lot of the games that I play to unwind are farming games. Stardew Valley, Harvest Moon. But in real life, I actually do not like gardening. Now, if I was growing crops to make a profit, I might like it. But, that's regulated to bejesus and back. You can't just grow crops and sell them, God forbid. No, you gotta get, like, I don't know all the stuff that goes into farming. I think you gotta get, like, you gotta get contracts or something like that. You gotta be in accordance with regulation, and they regulate the ever-living shit out of you in that industry. So, yeah. I find it interesting that they give you this shed in Stardew Valley Expanded, because you've got plenty of space in your basement to fill it with casks, and you have the greenhouse. Now, granted, that's basically a second greenhouse, but with the greenhouse mod that we have is a expanded greenhouse mod. It's not part of the Stardew Valley expanded mod. It's its own thing. But we have all this space to work with. Ooh, and one day we can use the whatchamacallit. We can buy another iridium sprinkler from Krobus. Oh, that's odd. We have a stump here. I don't remember cutting down that tree. Alrighty then. And yeah. There we go. Large goat milk. Oh, I'm a dumbass. I got an iridium quality item on a bad luck day. And that, and I threw it in the freaking cheese maker. Okay, well, lesson learned. Pay more attention. Oh man, I did this the wrong way. The silver one should have gone into the butter churn. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. How often do the dinosaurs produce eggs? Is it every 2 days? No, every 3, because, the void chicken produces every 2 days. The dinosaur seems to be producing less frequently than that. I'd have to check the wiki, I suppose. But yeah, no, back on the topic of VTubing, my friend Tofu, he's actually the one who inspired me to do it. I wasn't really inspired to do the Twitch streaming, aside from the fact that, you know, it's a way for me to make friends and entertain people while I play video games. You know, find something you love and try and make that your job. Isn't that how the old saying goes? But you know, I just thought the idea of VTubing was so cool that and I saw how successful people who are VTubers are as opposed to normie streamers, for lack of a better term. Like myself, I am currently a normie streamer. Some people call it a flesh tuber, which is kind of funny. Gives me some real Lovecraftian Cronenberg imagery going on there. But yeah, no, I have the model. I'm just waiting on the animation, and come the next year, be it with or without the animation, that's when I plan on debuting. Oh, speak of the devil, I just got a text from someone. I think it's from the person who's making the animation. Excuse me for a moment. Okay. Yeah, no, we are doing this at the end of the year. Man, this is gonna be cool. Let me get the Twitch back up, because I had switched over to Twitter for that. And, yep. Let's see if we've... Oh, that's right, the Skull Cavern. I'm a dummy. Alright, we got these elderberry seeds. Wait, they plant in winter. Takes 10 days to mature. Okay, we can plant these, yeah. That's cool. Wait, 5? That's it? Huh. I had thought we had more to work with than that. Oh well. Alright. That's going in there, as is that, just because I can't really think of a better place to put it for now. Yeah, no, that checks out. Let's head off to the Skull Caverns. Oh. Calico Desert, here we come. Ah, my sinuses are congested. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to floor 100. That is not how we get to floor 100. This is how we get to floor 100. We got a star-shaped room here. Don't really see enemies. Oh, there we go. But you know, one of my friend Tofu, he was talking about how crazy it is to see new VTubers popping up so much, and how it's cool to see how accessible VTubing has become to other people. And I gotta admit, it's interesting. We might actually see a point where VTubing is the norm, and people who are normies are a novelty. Maybe not, though. It really depends, because VTubing is pretty graphically intensive. You gotta have the 3D model and the GPU power to... That's 3. And the GPU power to play games. For fuck's sakes. Do-do-do. toss the clay. Oh, fuck off. I hate bats. Actually, I hate anything that flies in this game. Any enemy that flies immediately makes my shit list. Bats, but also those serpents. The bugs are probably the only exception because they're so slow. They're kind of a non-threat. Of course, watch me say that, and Concern 8 make an update where that makes the bugs faster, or someone make a mod just to spite me. Or maybe not spite me, maybe just to prove me wrong. Oh, crud. Oh, well. What are we at now? It's 9:14? We still got 15 minutes, 16 minutes, something like that. And we're on floor 89. Oh, and we got holes to jump down. That's cool. Fucking ghosts. Fuck out of here. You little shit. Yeah. Going down. Ouch. I gotta admit though, the iridium bats consistently dropping iridium ore is nice. That's helpful. Got a lot of good finds down here. I'll toss the bones. Let's jump to 90. No treasure chest? Really? Alright, well, back down we go. Good gravy, that's a lot of slimes. They drop batteries too? Damn! Oh, that energy drink's mine. Give me that shit. Yeah, I'm drinking that. Yeah! Okay, what else can we toss? Let's get rid of the... I did say I needed this. Actually, we need we need regular wood and hardwood. What? Oh, I know. Yeah, there we go. Copper is useful. Get out of here. Let's just whack away until we get to floor 100. We only got 4 floors to go. Ooh, purple mushroom. That's useful. Stone. Yeah, I'll get rid of the stone. Yeah, I'm not muted. Down we go. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Well, 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 you made it. Come closer now. Don't be shy. I heard you were attempting a deep dive into these caverns today. I had to see for myself. Impressive. Very impressive. You passed my test with flying colors, kid. I'm very pleased that you challenged yourself and came down the honorable way instead of skipping all the levels by crafting staircases. That shows you're the real deal, kid. You've got principles. You understand the importance of challenging yourself and holding yourself to the highest standard, even if no one is watching. That's why you're special, kid, see? You lead by example. I like that. Now go over to the table and drink this special milk I've prepared for you. Iridium milk. Not iridium quality milk. Iridium snake milk. One healthy swig of that and you'll become even more powerful. Oh. Well, that's helpful. Good luck out there, kid. Some rocks. Oh, mummies. Oh man, that reminds me of something. How old was I when I first watched the Brendan Fraser mummy movie? That would have been when I was 3 or 4. That was it's actually a fun movie, even funny in some parts. But why was I watching that when I was like 3 or 4? Why? Well, you know, we could keep exploring these caves, just going downward indefinitely. Don't know what we'd accomplish. Actually, you know what? We have so much freaking iridium that we might be able to make iridium sprinklers. Just build them. Then again, I think those require batteries, and if we need those, we might be screwed until we finish the lightning farm. And by that point, we'll have bought all the iridium sprinklers we need. Ooh, omni-geodes. Those are cool. Alright, back to the top. Time to head home and see Penny and the kid. And you know what? Our timing couldn't be more perfect either. Because it is 9:22. And I think... yeah. Excuse me. We could probably build one iridium sprinkler. We got a slime egg press, slime incubator, mini jukebox, iron bar and a battery pack, gold bar, iridium bar, and a battery pack. So we can make one iridium sprinkler. Because we have one battery pack. Actually, I think we have more. Let me check. What was that? No, really, what is that? Ooh, the wine's done. Oh my. We have well beyond one battery pack. Ladies and gentlemen, we're making sprinklers. Hmm. Yeah, I'll throw the honey in the kegs next, I think. Because mead matures faster than wine does. I'm going to stop time so we can go and put down these sprinklers. Because I want to do that. Muscle remedy. That's new. Oh yeah. We have stepped up our game considerably now. That will go here. Oh, I see. Nope, the whole thing's off. I gotta fix it. That's gonna drive me freaking nuts otherwise. Okay, take two. And I gotta move this thing. Oh, we are this close. But tomorrow in game is Friday. So, we can yeah, no, there we go. Shoot. Okay. That does complicate things. There you go. Yeah, you go there. Oh man. I don't remember if those battery packs were for the sprinklers, but yeah, how's that for progress? We have almost covered the entire field. Holy Toledo. And you know what? The timing is great. It is 9:28 at night. Let's ship out what we've got. I'm holding on to those. And those. The cheese can go. The amethyst can go. Sprinkler as well. And the topaz. And I think that covers it. You know what? We'll sell the muscle remedy. See, now this is nice. This is really nice. Alright, everybody. It is now 9:30 at night. I'm going to call it here. I hope you've all had fun. I certainly have. I will see you all either tomorrow or Thursday night. I'm playing it by ear with that. Definitely Thursday. Maybe tomorrow. Because I do need to edit this stream. It shouldn't take as long, though, as other streams do. Usually Stardew streams are pretty simple to edit. But I will see you all in within the next 2 days. Good night, all.